The first stretch we're going to do for our upper body is a shoulder stretch. So you're going to grab your right arm and pull it across your chest, and you're going to hold it for 15 seconds. And then you're going to grab your left arm and do the exact same thing and hold for 15 seconds again. Really make sure that you're pulling your arm. The next one is a tricep stretch. So you're going to grab your elbow and put it behind your head and push down to really feel that stretch in your triceps. You're going to repeat that with the other side and hold for 15 seconds again. Next, we're going to focus on our neck. So you're going to tilt your head to the right side and hold for 15 seconds. And then you're going to switch it to the left side and hold again for 15 seconds. Then you're going to move your neck around in a circle and really feel that stretch all around your neck. Next is a chest stretch. So you're going to interlock your hands like I showed you, and you're going to push your chest forward and try to lift your arms up at the same time, and you're going to hold that for 15 seconds. The last stretch is kind of for your overall body. So you're going to reach your hands up to the sky and stretch your whole body out, kind of like you're lifting off, getting ready to fly like a superhero.
Hello, I'm going to be covering the first portion of the dynamic movements. Here are the 3 exercises I'm going to be covering. The first exercise is a row. As you can see me doing here, this is an inverted row where you're basically hanging yourself off of something and pulling yourself towards the thing you're hanging off of. If you don't have anything to hang off of, you can always use bands. Banded rows are a great exercise to perform because you could just tie them on something sturdy. If you put them together, like several types of bands together, you can increase tension, thus making the exercise more difficult to perform. If you want to be creative, you can go to a park and perform the rows on the swing set, as you can see me doing here. A little thing to keep in mind when you're performing these exercises is you want to imagine like you're pulling your elbows to the sides of your body rather than just being pure arm. The next exercise I'm going to be taking you guys through is the push-up. In case you guys haven't done a push-up before, here is a wall push-up. It's a great way to get yourself used to pushing yourself off of something. In case this is a little too easy for you, you can always take a step back. Here you see me take a step forward to make it a little easier, but you can take a step back so you're more horizontal and you have to do more work. Now, when doing a regular push-up, you want to have your hands at the sides of your chest at the bottom position. When you're performing these exercises, you can vary the intensity depending on how you perform them. As you can see me doing right here, I'm focusing on the concentric portion, or the part where I'm actually pushing myself off the floor. If you want to challenge yourself, you can always decrease or slow down as you're going down. This is a good way to kind of improve the stability of the exercise. Let's say you want to go to a park, you want to get a little creative. You can also do these incline push-ups. You can find like a little bar to perform the exercises. And you want to do this exercise for 3 to 5 sets of 5 to 12 reps, depending on how easily you can do them. Just like any other exercise, you can challenge yourself by putting your feet on top of something. That way, you have to work with more of your body weight, thus increasing the challenge. Here you see me perform a bear crawl. Now you can do this exercise for 3 sets of 30 seconds to a minute. If you'd like, and you have siblings, you can make it into a little game. Now, with this exercise, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're basically crawling around like a bear. You want to try your best to kind of keep a neutral spine. If you do have difficulty performing this exercise, you can actually lift your butt a little higher. Personally, I felt like that makes it a little easier. If you want to make it a little more difficult, you can either walk slower or even try performing exercises like going back and forth or going side to side. It is completely up to you. If I hadn't mentioned already, this exercise is a great way to increase your shoulder stability and strength.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Francisco, and we'll be doing 2 dynamic workouts to work out our chest and our triceps. And our triceps are the muscles back of our arms. So let's get started, shall we? We'll be starting off with chair discs, in which we need a chair and a wall to stop the chair from moving. We want to do 8 repetitions. That means for every time we do the dip, that counts as 1 set. With the chair against the wall, put your hands on the edge of your seat. While your hands on your seat, stretch out your legs. You want to go down until your elbow makes an L shape or 90 degrees. When your legs are stretched out as much as they can, go down as much as you can without hurting yourself. If you feel like you cannot go all the way down, or if it hurts going down when your feet is stretched out, bend your knees so your feet can be closer to the chair. All you want to do is have that L shape when we go down. Flounder wanted to drop by and say you got this and you're almost there. The last dynamic workout we'll be doing is a knee push-up. It will be the same amount, 3 sets with 8 repetitions. Start off by laying down on your stomach. Push yourself like you're pushing a box while keeping your knees on the ground. We want our hands under our shoulder to lower the risk of injuring ourselves, and this will be our starting position. When we are in our starting position, start going down while having your arms fold close to your body. We try to keep our back straight to work out the muscles as much as possible. If you feel like your hands are not under your shoulder, give yourself some time to readjust. It doesn't matter how long you take. The only thing that is important is that you push yourself and to complete your workouts.
Okay, so moving on to arm circles, and you want to make sure your palm is facing down. We're going to do small circles, about 10. You can go ahead and shake it off. And so now we're going to move on to medium-sized circles, about 10 also. And then shake it off once again, and we're going to move on to the big circles. Again with 10 circles. And so you want to try to do these circles as big as you can. And we're going to shake it off one last time.
Hello everybody, we're going to be doing some cool down exercises starting with some side bench stretches. We're going to be doing 2 sets, 15 seconds each. And that's my dog Grumpy. And now we're going to be doing the next side. And remember, we're going to be doing 15 seconds each side. And now we'll be doing some chest cross arm swings for 2 sets, 15 seconds each. Now we'll be doing the second round. And remember, we're doing this for 15 seconds. Now we'll be doing some shoulder rolls, starting by rolling our shoulders backward, and we're going to be doing 2 sets, 15 seconds each. And that's my dog Lily. Now we will be rolling our shoulders forward, and remember, we're going to be doing this for 15 seconds. And now we're going to do a quick 5-second body shake. And now we are done. Thank you for joining.